Hey everybody, it's been a long time since I did a video, but I wanted to come on today because I had a very transparent moment this morning, and I kind of just wanted to share that. For a few days, I've been in self-reflection, and I think it was Monday, Tuesday, one night. I had someone tell me that I only cared about myself. And this is not the first time someone's told me this. My mom has told me that too. But um, I never found that to be true because I know that I care about people. I know that I care about the well-being of people. So I know that that's not true about me. But I have also learned that when more than one person tell you something about yourself, then you may need to pay attention to it because there is some level of truth in it, okay? And so this week I've been doing some self-reflection, like why do it seems to people that I only care about myself? Like where did that come from? Because that's not true. So last night I was asking God to change me, to show me what it is about me that could be, because sometimes people can say stuff to you and it could be true about you, but also people are known to project what they feel about themselves on you. So you have to use wisdom to see if this is actually you or if this is the person projecting their things on you. So, but I realized that no, that was me. But it wasn't me in the intent of not caring for only myself, because I do care for other people. But what it was is I don't know how to be emotionally available to other people in the moment that they need it. And let me explain. Like, I feel emotions, but I feel my emotions. But when it comes to being emotionally available for people in the middle of their stuff, I only can feel what I feel. And when I feel what I feel, I give them what I feel instead of giving them what they need in the moment. For instance, like if someone comes to me with a problem and they're telling me something, I instantly give them what I feel that they need or I feel in that moment instead of stopping, thinking, okay, what can I give them in this moment that they need? I don't know how to do that. And it's crazy. So, but I'm learning that I don't know how to do that because I have never really developed an emotional availability for other people. Now I'm emotionally available for myself now because that's what I've had to learn to do. I had to learn how to sit with my emotions, how to feel my emotions, how to be in my emotions. So now I'm having to learn, how can I, Rhonda, give others what they need in their moments and not look at me, not look at myself. Like, what do they need right here? So even though I do care about people, but when it comes to people having emotional moments, I don't feel that. And I know that may sound very mean. I don't feel people's emotions. I understand their emotions. I hear their emotions, but it's not a feeling. I don't feel them. And I know that I'm wired that way because of the gift that I have inside of me, but I also know that I have to learn to balance that, because if I don't learn to balance that, then I'm going to damage people, and I don't want to damage anybody. And so I'm having to be intentional about what I say, when I say it, and how I say it, especially when the person is in an emotional moment. And that's a learned behavior for me. That's something that was taught. That's something that's a defense mechanism. Because growing up, one of the things that I was taught by my mom was that you don't show people that you care about them. Because the moment that you show them that you care is the moment that they'll treat you any kind of way. And I believe that. And so growing up with a mother who was not emotional available, and I dealt with emotional neglect. Now I, as an adult, don't know how to be emotionally available for other people in that way. And that's why I kept attracting emotionally unavailable men. Now, I could do it for the emotionally unavailable men because there was no expectation of me with them. This is so crazy. It was no expectation of me. And I had no expectation of them because I already knew what was going to happen. So I could do that for them because I knew it wasn't going to challenge me. There was no challenge in it. But when you deal with someone that truly loves you and that love is unconditional and you have to open yourself to receive that love, then it becomes a challenge. And you will self-sabotage so many good things in your life because in the back of your mind, you can't show that you care because you are emotionally unavailable. And you don't have the capacity to hold other people's emotions because your emotions have filled your stuff up. And so now I'm learning to move my emotions out of the way so I can be vulnerable and open enough to receive other people's emotions. I don't know if this making any sense to anybody, but it makes sense to me. So I just wanted to be transparent in that moment because there are times when people are so into you and they are healing you that you're damaging them because you don't know how to be emotionally available. Let me tell y'all something. Many people don't talk about emotional neglect or emotional abuse, but let me tell you, if any child has experienced that, it jacked them up because they do not know how to be present in their emotions or emotionally available for anybody else. And it's crazy because the only way that you're going to be able to experience it is when you come into awareness of self. And 9 times out of 10, God will send someone in your life that is emotionally available, but sometimes you can see them as a punk or a prick or whatever because they're so open with their emotions and you be like, oh my God, you such a rah, rah, rah. But in reality, that person is in your life because that person is trying to help you grow to develop those emotions. So never neglect the one that is totally emotional because they're going to teach you how to open yourself up to be emotional, especially if they can communicate it well. So I just wanted to share that with you. If you are having trouble being emotionally available, please try to find your way to open up emotionally and become vulnerable because the one thing that I know how I have done, I damaged my children. And Jerron, bless his heart, he had the biggest heart in the world, but he is his mama's emotional twin. And I guess that's why I understand him so much is because he is me in male form. He's all male. Now, he is 100% all male, but he does not know how to, he don't know how to be emotional. And it's my fault. I'm sorry. Whatever woman has him, I'm sorry. But he is a good man. And the kid is a total opposite. She stays in her emotions, but she don't show people she don't tell her emotions to people, but she stay in her emotions. So there's been a challenge for me to deal with her because like, why are you always so freaking emotional? But I understand where I got that from and why I'm that way. But I'm learning, and it's been a battle, to be emotionally available for other people in their moments. So be patient with me. Don't leave me. I'm going to come around and I'm going to do better. But just thank y'all for everything. And again, my event is coming up at April 29th. So if you would like to give any donations or be a volunteer, just reach out to me and let me know. I love y'all and y'all have an amazing day. Bye.